In many Filipino villages, parents still warn kids, "Come home before dark or the aswang will get you." The aswang isn't just one monster. It's a whole family of shape-shifting creatures, part vampire, part witch, part ghoul, that stalk the night in Philippine folklore. For centuries, stories about the aswang have shaped how people understand fear, illness, and even who to trust. The word aswang likely comes from the Sanskrit asura or the Tagalog aswang, meaning dog-like. Stories go back to pre-colonial times, when people blamed mysterious deaths and sickness on unseen spirits. When Spanish colonizers arrived in the 1500s, they wrote shocked reports of local beliefs in night-flying beings that sucked blood and ate corpses. Over time, Catholic ideas of demons and witches fused with older animist beliefs, turning the aswang into one of the Philippines' most feared creatures. When Filipinos say aswang, they might mean several different creatures. In the Visyas, the Manananggal splits her body in half and flies with bat-like wings. In other regions, the Wakwak is a bird-like predator, while the Tik-tik is known by the clicking sound it makes. There are also flesh-eating ghouls and sorcerers who curse neighbors. All of them fall under the umbrella term aswang, night creatures that prey on the vulnerable, especially pregnant women and children. The most iconic aswang is the Manananggal. By day, she appears as an ordinary woman. At night, she detaches her upper body from her legs, sprouts huge wings, and flies out hunting. Folklore says she extends a long, straw-like tongue through cracks in roofs to suck the blood or fetuses from sleeping pregnant women. Villagers claim you can kill her by finding her abandoned lower half and sprinkling salt or ash on it. Without her legs, the flying torso can't reattach by dawn and dies in the sun. Aswang stories come with a toolkit of defenses. Households hang garlic and place salt on windowsills, hoping repellent smells and sacred salt will keep monsters out. Some carry talismans called anting-anting, blessed amulets believed to block curses. Folklore says you can spot an aswang in disguise if its reflection in your eyes appears upside down, or if its image in a mirror looks distorted. These rules turn everyday objects and habits, mirrors, spices, even how you look at a stranger, into tools for survival. Beyond horror, the aswang legend also polices behavior. In some towns, people accused of being aswang were outsiders, widows, or midwives, anyone considered strange or threatening. Labeling someone an aswang could justify avoiding them, or explain misfortune without blaming powerful people. Some scholars argue that colonizers and local elites used aswang rumors to control communities. Fear the creature, not the abusive landlord or the corrupt official. The monster becomes a way to talk about danger without naming it directly. Even in cities today, the aswang thrives on screens. Filipino films, comics, and TV shows reinvent the creature as horror villain, tragic antihero, or action star. Urban legends now place aswangs in hospital morgues, slums, and construction sites. In some stories, they ride motorcycles instead of flying, or use text messages to lure victims. These updates keep the core idea the same: a predator hiding in plain sight, changing shape with every new generation's fears and technology. At its core, the aswang reflects real anxieties: fear of sickness, complicated pregnancies, hunger, and betrayal by those close to you. The target, pregnant women, children, the sick, reveals what communities feel is most vulnerable. The shape-shifting form expresses how threats can be hard to recognize. When you listen to aswang stories, you're also hearing coded conversations about poverty, gender, and trust in Filipino society. The monster works because it feels emotionally true, even if it's not literally real. Aswang tales survive because they help people make sense of the unknown. They entertain, warn children, and give shape to invisible problems, like disease, corruption, or isolation. From rural campfires to streaming platforms, the aswang adapts, but its lesson stays clear. Danger often looks ordinary until you know how to see it. Understanding the aswang isn't just learning about a monster. It's a window into Filipino history, community fears, and the power of stories to carry culture across centuries. Hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome content like this.